For the year 2040, the artistic vision depicts a compact, totally electric vehicle, with a focus on sustainability and luxury. The BMW I Vision Circular's outer design embodies a captivating, sustainable appeal. Only a few parts make up its monovolume, and the quantity of materials used is kept to a bare minimum. The design is simple and easy to understand, plus, its modern and opulent sense is created by the use of pure materials with minimal surface finishes. Outside, this car also features classic icons newly interpreted at its front, a new silhouette by the side, and a modern and monolithic design on the rear end. On the other hand, the BMW I Vision Circular's interior design is aimed at creating a premium atmosphere, by using environmentally friendly materials and manufacturing processes. It features various use of pioneering aesthetic materials, hovering sculpture as an intelligent highlight, easy disassembly, and a shy tech of the next generation. 9. Hummer EV2. The EV2 begins with a two-motor configuration, one on each axle. This means that every Hummer in the lineup gets 4x4 capability, even if the base model doesn't get crab walk or extract mode. The base model will have a range of 250 miles, 625 horsepower, and 7,400 pounds-feet of torque, thanks to these motors and the Ultium battery. It also has adrenaline mode for faster acceleration and is 400-volt DC fast charging compatible. The GMC Hummer EV2 kicks off the Hummer series with a generous list of standard features. While Super Cruise semi-autonomous driver assistance aids on the highway, HD surround vision will provide a greater view surrounding the large vehicle. Digital key and, presumably, the massive twin infotainment screens shown in the Edition 1 model, are among the other tech highlights. These are not listed as optional by GMC. In addition, the EV2 receives key hardware improvements that are essential to the new Hummer experience. Because of the removable infinity roof panels that can be stored in the trunk, and the rear drop glass window, you can enjoy the open air whenever you choose to. Also, it possesses 35 inches Goodyear Wrangler tires, on 22 inches wheels, as well as all-terrain tires, which are kept standard to attain the best combination of on- and off-road performance. Finally, every Hummer comes with GMC's Multi-Pro tailgate. With the EV2 model of the Hummer, you can get to experience everything you need, except for a few upper trim level features. 8. Mini Vision Urbanaut. The Mini Vision Urbanaut is a Mini unlike any other we've seen before, yet, it's instantly recognizable as a Mini. It boasts several new features and capabilities, having been designed as a Mini, with eDrive and the option to use automatic driving. The flexible internal configuration allows for a variety of comfortable seating arrangements. Simultaneously, the Mini Vision Urbanaut presents 3 mini moments, chill, wanderlust, and vibe, to demonstrate a variety of conceivable usage scenarios. The exterior and interior of the Mini change to reflect the current Mini moment, and set the tone for an all-encompassing experience that includes sounds, scents, ambient light, and a full light orchestration on the exterior. The Mini Vision car's exterior reinterprets historic design aspects like the headlights and radiator grille, while also introducing new components never seen before on a Mini, such as the LED wheels that look like skateboard wheels. The Mini Vision Urbanaut is nonconformist and distinctive, owing to these features. It is totally innovative and, as a result, characteristically Mini. 7. Audi Grandsphere. Audi envisions the Grandsphere idea as a road-based private jet. The Grandsphere's 5.35 meters (17.6 feet) length combines the highest level of comfort with the privacy of private travel. The sedan will be capable of Level 4 autonomous driving, with the interior morphing into a huge lounge space, with the steering wheel and pedals disappearing, offering occupants practically limitless options. The Grandsphere is a proof-of-concept vehicle with technologies and design elements that will be carried over to future Audi models. The heart of the Grandsphere lies in its interior areas. The vehicle has no B-pillar, so the passenger can see the entire cabin as soon as they get in. The interior lines are overwhelmingly horizontal, evoking a sense of openness and expanse. The enormous glass surfaces and the unique form of the windows amplify this sense. Materials of the finest quality will be utilized, and they will be purchased from environmentally friendly sources. Also, the displays are projected onto the wooden surfaces beneath the windshield. They will either be dispersed throughout the entire width of the interior or segmented for the driver, depending on the driving situation. On top of executing basic requests, the Grandsphere will adapt to individual users, learning their tastes and making personalized recommendations. The Grandsphere project appears to be a well-crafted GT, short overhangs, a flat bonnet region, and a windscreen that projects far forward, characterize the car. Its outward lines and shapes are not typical of an electric vehicle, but rather of a GT. Also, the 23-inch wheels featured are made in the likeness of a 90s vehicle, the Audi A-VTR. 6. BMW Concept XM. The exterior of the BMW Concept XM is bold, forceful, and full of character, forming a visually expressive profile that exudes presence and a distinct design language, which is created through sculpted surfaces and flamboyant lines. Leather, velvet, and carbon fiber are all high-end materials used in the interior of this car. The front is entirely focused on the driver, while the M-Lounge rear compartment provides lavish comfort and an exceptional quality of luxury combined to form something entirely new. 5. Wey Concept Car. With a total output of 467 horsepower, the 2022 Wey Coffee 01 is driven by a 2.0-liter petrol engine and 2 electric motors, 355 kilowatts. The transmission is a 9-speed dual clutch, and the automobile accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 5 seconds. Because it is a plug-in hybrid, the manufacturer says that the SUV can go up to 150 km solely on electric power, implying that almost all city driving may be done on electric power. It possesses a battery capacity of 41.8 kWh. The Wey Coffee 01 sits amid cars such as the BMW X3, Audi Q5, and Mercedes GLC on the one hand, and the BMW X5, Audi Q7, and Mercedes GLE on the other, with a dimension of 4.87 meters. Although the price is yet to be released, in order to compete in Germany, this SUV would have to be much less expensive than domestic premium cars. 4. Porsche Vision Gran Turismo. The Porsche Vision Gran Turismo is definitely a Porsche, but one with futuristic updates and classic Porsche design characteristics. The athletic height-to-width ratio, an incredibly low set bonnet, and highly noticeable wings, are just a few of the design highlights. The lights and interconnected air intakes on the front share a basic concept with the Porsche Taycan, while the short light strip on the back is a progression of the 911 and Taycan models. A curvy, driver-focused LED display hovers above the steering wheel on the inside, and the car's sporting qualities are reinforced by a low-set sitting position. Much time was spent thinking about the best carbon and titanium material design. The goal was to reduce weight while enhancing performance, according to Markus Auerbach, Porsche's head of interior design. In addition, in forward-looking initiatives, sustainable considerations play a role. In the concept automobile, for example, only the vegan materials were used. 3. 2023 Acura Integra. The redesigned Integra is powered by a Honda Civic C-derived 200 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine. All variants are front-wheel drive and have a variable frequency automatic transmission as standard equipment, CVT. A 6-speed manual transmission and a limited slip differential are available as options on A-spec cars. Also featured is an innovative suspension system. And the A-spec variant adds a personalized driving pattern to the Integra's drive mode selector switch, allowing drivers to remember a customized setting. The Integra's interior is based on the TLX sedan and RDX SUV, and it looks well at home in the Acura lineup. Key features include warmed sport seats with faux leather bodywork and 8-way power tweaks for the driver. Faux suede inlays and 12-way power adjustments for the driver, plus a 4-way power adjustments for the front passengers are available on A-spec vehicles with the optional technology package. Though the details regarding the Integra's cargo capacity, Acura has not mentioned, we expect to learn more about it soon. 2. Audi Skysphere. This concept car was developed with the intent of providing its passengers with compelling and world-class experiences. The Audi Skysphere idea was created for two alternative driving experiences, a Gran touring experience and a sports experience, to provide passengers the most freedom possible. This makes use of a stunning technical feature, the adjustable wheelbase. Electric motors and a complex mechanism with sliding exterior and skeletal portions allow the car's chassis and external length to be adjusted by 250 mm. Simultaneously, the ground clearance of the car is increased by 10 mm to improve relaxation and sportiness. The driver may pick their own driving experience at the touch of a button. Either they pilot their 4.94-meter-long e-roadster themselves in sports mode, with a shorter wheelbase, while the rear-wheel steering keeps the vehicle incredibly nimble despite its size, or alternatively, they may be escorted about in a 5.19-meter GT in the autonomous Gran touring driving mode, taking in the sky and landscape, as well as the amenities provided by a completely integrated digital environment. In only a few years, a car like the Audi Skysphere concept will become a platform for experiences that go beyond the simple trip. 1. Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. The Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR, Advanced Vehicle Transformation, is the outcome of a collaboration between Mercedes-Benz and Disney, and is named after Pandora from James Cameron's Avatar. The steering wheel and pedals are missing from the vehicle, rather, control pieces on the center console are used to operate it. The 33 bionic roof flaps, which resemble reptile scales, autonomously tilt in the angle of the car's movement to alert other cars on the road. A concealed fingerprint sensor beneath the wheel arch, to access the glass door, and many LEDs on the outside, are some remarkable design features this car possesses. But the real fun doesn't begin until you actually sit inside the AVTR. This prototype car's interior is futuristic and incorporates many LEDs. However, unlike a regular automobile, this four-seater idea lacks a steering wheel and pedals. What is the easiest means to maneuver this vehicle? Things will start to blow your head at this point. Control items in the center console are used to run the vehicle. Consider it a touchpad, for your palm, that you tilt forward and backward to move, to reverse. You may even spin the vehicle with this control mechanism, and the separate front and rear tires will allow you to go diagonally, like a crab. The brain-computer interface, BCI, which provides a biometric connection between the driver and the vehicle, is the centerpiece. Merely place your palms on the control element, and the interior comes to life, transforming the dashboard into a massive display. Then comes one of the most fascinating parts. Several sensors analyze the driver's heartbeat and respiration to identify him. What a search for a driver profile! That's not all, you may also project numerous car configurations onto your palm by raising your hand. One of these options even allows you to view the imaginary world of Pandora from multiple angles on the monitor. We've come to the end of the video. If you found this information useful, please do well to click the subscribe button as well as the thumbs up reaction. Also, let us know what you thought about the video in the comment section.